Hey, sister-in-law. What was that today? What's with you, sister-in-law? Huh, Megan? I thought my phone was ringing all the time. It was you, wasn't it? I finally got an answer. I've been calling you a bunch of times since a while ago. Why are you ignoring me? I'm sorry. I've been so busy. I'm just now getting settled. Sister-in-law, isn't it awful? What? Why should I be kicked out? I've come all the way from far away to see you. They're all dragging me out of the venue. You'll pay me back for the wasted train fare later, won't you? Don't tell me you don't understand at all. You have no idea why you were kicked out of the venue? I don't understand. Why do I have to go through this? It's your outfit. What outfit? It was my mother's funeral. I don't think that was a good idea. Oh, you mean my dress? Yes. Attending a funeral in a flashy pink dress? I think it's insane. I don't know. I think I did a good thing. Huh? Because everyone except for me was so gloomy and had a bitter look on their face. You were sobbing and crying. If a beautiful woman like me appeared in a dress, everyone would smile. You don't seem to realize what a terrible thing you've done. Didn't you notice that everyone was giving you the cold shoulder? I don't understand why I should be upset at all. I mean, some people were smiling when they saw me in my dress. I'm sure they were happy to see me. They weren't smiling. They were laughing. Don't get it wrong. But you're really happy, aren't you, sister-in-law? What? Because when your mom dies, you'll get an inheritance, right? You'll be lucky to get extra income. What are you talking about? So, it was a happy funeral. It's a happy day. I wore my favorite outfit, while everyone else was dressed all black like cockroaches. I made the place look gorgeous. You should be thanking me. You're disgusting. You're so inappropriate. I lost my mother. I'm devastated. And you're congratulating me? Funerals don't need to be glamorous. Really? I'm stunned. Don't you know anything about that? You've never been to a funeral before? Yes, I have. So you went in a fancy dress then, too? No way. I wore a normal morning dress. Then why did you come like that to my mother's funeral? You came dressed like an insane person. Do you have something against my mother? I have nothing against your mother. But I can't forgive you. I don't remember doing anything bad to you. You took my brother away from me. Huh? Ever since I was little, I dreamed of becoming my brother's wife. Don't tell me you still think that. I know that siblings can't get married. But at least the woman my brother marries must be someone I approve of. So you're saying you don't approve of me? That's right, because you're so plain, to be honest. What? My brother is handsome, went to a good university, and works for a prestigious company. If my brother's wife is dull and ugly, I feel sorry for him. That's not true. To you, it may be whatever, but to me, it's a real problem. So you were trying to irritate me when you wore the dress? Well, I guess you could say that. You're such a jerk for doing that at my mother's funeral to harass me. You're the worst. I want you to divorce right now. But your brother chose me as his wife. no matter how much you don't like me. If you love your brother, you should respect his wishes, don't you think? Huh? Are you trying to lecture me? You're a big ugly bitch. I'll have my brother scold you later. That brother of yours is also very upset with you and your dress. Huh? How can he be angry at his beautiful sister's beautiful dress? Don't you see how crazy it is to wear a pink dress to a funeral? But a beautiful girl like me is special. I don't think my brother would be mad at me. I'm just taking the stance that it's not my fault. Of course it's your fault. All right then. If it's a fight you want, you'll get one. Huh? I'll do to you what you did to me. I'll do the same to you someday. You're so full of it. You don't have the guts to take revenge on me. If that's how you feel. But I'm serious. Ha 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 ha! Scary. Well, go ahead and try if you can.
Emily, I'm really sorry my sister bothered you today. Is everything all right over there?
Yes, Sean.
Your father and all the relatives must be angry.
Sort of. I can't help it after she did such a crazy thing. But everyone is grateful to you. We all know that you had harsh words with Megan.
Well, I was worried that maybe I'd be disowned by your father and the other relatives. I guess everything's fine now.
I'm fine. You're not the bad guy. By the way, how are things going over there? How is it going with Megan?
Oh, not good.
Not good?
I scolded her pretty hard, but Megan didn't seem to respond at all.
You even went to your parents' house to tell them about it.
My parents knew that and warned Megan she should listen to me. But she wouldn't listen to me at all, saying, "Your wife made you do it, didn't she?"
I see.
I couldn't get through to her. My head was starting to spin.
You must have had a hard time.
Megan's always been a self-centered girl, but I didn't think she'd do something like that at your mother's funeral. Anyway, I'm coming home soon. If I stay at my parents' house, Megan might think I'm on her side. Or maybe she already does.
Maybe. She said to me, "I'll have my brother scold you." She really seems to love you.
I wish she'd stop involving me. I'm sorry, Emily. I'm not much help.
It's okay.
From now on, you don't have to be involved with Megan at all. I'll give her a stern talking to about staying away from you and your family.
Okay then. I appreciate it.
I'm on my way to you now.
Okay. Have a safe trip home. Hello, sister-in-law. How have you been? Huh? I'm your sister-in-law, Megan. Megan? Oh no, why are you surprised? I didn't expect to hear from you. Didn't your brother tell you to stay away from me? My brother is so terrible. You're insane. Stay away from Emily and her family. What in the world did I do? Huh? 3 years have passed. It's been 3 years since then, and you still have no remorse. What do you want me to be sorry for? You wore a fancy dress to my mother's funeral. Oh no. Do you still hold that against me? I'll never forget it. But that's not the point. I called you today with an important announcement. What? I'm getting married. Really? And my partner's family is rich, and he works for a big company. It's the man of my dreams. Okay. Hey! What's with that weak reaction? Aren't you going to congratulate me? Yes, congratulations. And that's all you want? Oh God, you're cold. Because it's none of my business. It is your business. We're sisters-in-law. Sisters, huh? We're getting married next month. I'd love for my sister-in-law to attend. Of course you'll come, right? Next month? That's short notice. I've never heard of you getting married or having a wedding. This is the first I've learned of it. Sean, your father, and your mother, none of them said anything about you having a wedding. Did you tell your parents or Sean about your marriage? That's the thing. My brother and my parents are terrible. They weren't happy at all when I told them about my marriage. They even said they weren't going to attend my wedding. Oh, no. They say they can't forgive me for causing trouble at your mother's funeral. Ever since then, everyone has been so cold to me. They won't even let me into their house. I see. Unlike you, everyone else in your family has sense. Not attending your daughter's wedding would be insane. That's why. I want my sister-in-law to attend as a relative at least. Well, I'll send you an invitation. You must come, right? I won't go either. Why not? Because I feel the same way as Sean and your parents. I'm not going to congratulate you. I don't want that. You should attend as a representative of the family. Just for the record, what's the date of the wedding? The last Sunday of next month. Oh, I can't make that day anyway. What? Why? Because I have important things to do. Business? There's nothing more important than your sister-in-law's wedding. You know what? Even if I wasn't busy that day, I wouldn't go to your wedding. Don't say that. I'm busy now. See you later. Wait, sister-in-law. What's the matter? It's a happy wedding, but everyone's so cold. I'll definitely have you come to the ceremony. Sean, is this a good time? Sorry if you're busy at work.
I'm on break right now. It's fine. What's up?
Did you hear that Megan's getting married?
Huh? Oh, well, we talked about that before. Me and my parents cut ties with Megan. I don't care if she's getting married or not.
But then, just now, I got a text from Megan. She asked me to come to her wedding.
Just you?
Yeah. They're getting married on the last Sunday of next month. But I can't attend because I have my mother's memorial service.
Of course. That's the 3rd anniversary of your mother's death.
Megan is insistent that I attend. I don't have to go, right?
Sure, you can ignore her. What the hell is she thinking? Calling you just because she can't talk with me or Mom and Dad? I can't believe she contacted you. I told her not to bother you.
But you know what, Sean? Maybe this is our chance.
What?
I've been thinking about something. I'm thinking that I can use this opportunity to make Megan shocked.
Emily, are you up to something?
Sort of. I'll tell you in detail when you come home from work today.
Oh, okay.
Good luck with your work then. Hey, sister-in-law. The wedding's about to start. You're not at the venue yet, are you? What on earth are you doing? Oh, right, it's Megan's wedding today. What are you playing at? Hurry up and get here. I told you I'm not going because I have something to do. Even if you have something to do there, you have to put my wedding first. I can't. It's the 3rd anniversary of my mother's death. We're having a family reunion. What are you talking about? Are my brother and parents going there too? Yes, they are. That's terrible. You're not coming to my wedding. I can't go to your wedding anyway. No. You have to go now. None of my relatives are coming. The groom's family will think I'm weird. That can't be helped. You're the one who invited them. That's right. If all your relatives are here, you should bring them all to the wedding now. Huh? How many people are over there? About 15 people. Wow, that's a fair number of people. Well, I'll invite you to my wedding, so come over right now. What? Are you sure you're okay with that many people suddenly showing up? Don't worry, it'll be fine. It's a buffet-style wedding. It's at the restaurant Atticus at the south exit of Station S. Oh, Atticus is close to here. We could go there if we wanted to, but I'd have to change my clothes. What? If you do that, my wedding will be over. I don't care about your clothes. Just come over right away. Are you sure? It's fine. We're going straight from the memorial service, right? Are you sure you don't want me to change? That's why I said come quickly. Okay. The whole family will be there. I don't care if you regret it. Why would I regret it? Of course it's better to have more people there. Don't complain later. Just come. You're terrible. Why did you do that to me? What? What did I do? It's so weird to attend a wedding in mourning clothes. And it wasn't just you. My father, my mother, and even my brother. You told us to come quickly and not change. We just did as you asked. You know what? Don't you have any common sense? That's why I said we had to change. I asked you if we didn't need to change for the wedding straight from the memorial service. Oh. I asked you repeatedly, but you still insisted that I come without changing my clothes. Because it's not a funeral, and I didn't expect everyone to be wearing mourning clothes. I didn't think you would. Did you think that the 3rd anniversary of the death of a loved one was supposed to be celebrated in a glamorous dress like a wedding? Well, it's no wonder you think so. You're the kind of insane person who would show up to my mother's funeral in a pink dress. I mean... Now you understand, don't you? Well... Do you understand how I felt when my mother's funeral was ruined? Are you saying that you... Is this payback for the funeral? Yes, I told you 3 years ago, right? I said I would definitely get revenge. Oh, no. I was lucky that your wedding coincided with the 3rd anniversary of my mother's death. The whole family was able to jump in with their mourning clothes on. The groom's family must have been very surprised. My partner and in-laws were asking me why my relatives came in mourning clothes. I'm really annoyed. Well, it's all your own fault. I'm so glad I got my revenge on you. Well, I'm busy, so I'll see you later. Sister-in-law? Please help me. Oh, Megan, what's wrong? It's the worst. We just got married. It was all for nothing. What? My husband has divorced me. Oh. It's your fault.
What?
You came to our wedding in mourning clothes. I explained that it just happened to be the 3rd anniversary of my sister-in-law's mother's death. But my husband and in-laws had their doubts. They came all the way to my parents' house to ask them about it.
Oh.
Then they found out I wore a pink dress to the funeral. He said he couldn't be married to such an insane woman. He was so mad at me.
I'm sure he would be.
I don't want a divorce. I've just gotten a rich, handsome man. You need to do something about it.
No, there's nothing I can do.
It's your fault. Convince my husband to forget the divorce.
I don't want to. I mean, it's a good thing your husband realized your true nature earlier, isn't it?
I beg your pardon?
I'm sure your husband was fooled by you because you've been acting sweet all along. But when he found out that you were actually an insane woman, he confronted you with the divorce. If it was after a baby was born or something, it would be a lot harder. I'm glad you got a divorce while you still can.
You've got to be kidding me. You messed up my happiness.
You messed up my funeral and you have no remorse. You have no right to happiness.
What?
I'm done taking revenge on you. I'm going to block your number after today.
Wait a minute. Are you abandoning me, your sister-in-law?
Okay, bye. Goodbye forever.
Wait, sister-in-law! I'm sorry about what happened at the funeral. Please help me. Sister-in-law!
Shortly thereafter, my sister-in-law divorced. It seems that my sister-in-law was evicted from the new house she was living in with her husband and moved into her parents' house. Her parents soon kicked her out. Rumor has it that she is now moving from one internet cafe to another. My sister-in-law quit her job when she got married, so she has been working part-time at a day job to make ends meet. She thought she was on the top of the world, but she has hit rock bottom. In my sister-in-law's case, she got what she deserved. On the other hand, 1 month after my sister-in-law's wedding, I found out that I was pregnant. Now my husband and I are living a peaceful life together, looking forward to the birth of our baby. I'm sorry I couldn't show my mother the face of her grandchild. I'm sure my mother is watching over us from heaven and is happy about the new addition to our family.